The first round was brutal, but somehow the choices are about to get even worse. Some of the biggest names in music are now going head to head, and only one from each matchup gets to survive. Who are we saving this time? Let's talk about it.
Now playing the Hook and Bridge podcast.
I fucking love Kesha. I'm telling you, I'm the worst person to have a podcast. I can barely speak.
Oh my god, I love this!
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the show. I am joined today by my co-host and only co-host, Taylor, my little sister. Our other host, Chris, has unfortunately died. He has passed away from
Worms.
whatever that thing is that's going around.
Did they make him?
You know.
Did they make him poop in a cup? Do we know?
I do not know. No, I do not know that
Oh,
information.
that is my first ask. That's what they're doing to test. You have to put your
So
dookie in a cup, dude, like a dog.
that's hilarious. So he hasn't actually died, everybody. I'm sorry.
Well, that we know of. He might have.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Last I heard, he was going to urgent care. So I texted him this morning and I said, "How are you feeling?" He said, "Not good, shakes and fever, stopped shitting though." So that's a plus.
Oh, so it's not the worms.
I said, "Not good, dude." He said, "I'm about to go to urgent care." I said, "I would. It could be that one thing going around from the food." And then I texted him and asked him how he was feeling. I haven't heard anything back. So there's a strong possibility that he has just, in fact, passed to the afterlife, to the shadow realm with Yugi.
To the shadow realm. This
So
is so true.
R.I.P. Chris. Hopefully you'll be back
Christopher.
next week.
The ghost of Christmas past.
The ghost of Chris's past. So anywho's it. Bear with me a moment. I am uploading something for us to have for the show later.
While you're uploading, do you want me to tell you what happened today?
Yeah. So just real quick, today we have round 2 of our bracket. We're going to talk about Ariana Grande dropped a new album, and the Smashing Pumpkins came home. But first, Taylor, life updates. What's going on in your neck of the woods?
Well, one, we went to go see Spider-Man.
Yeah, how was it?
It was fine. It was a Spider-Man movie. I don't know. I'm not as hyped. I'm not a Marvel girl, guys. Don't come for me, okay? I liked the movie. It wasn't bad. Things are falling. Stand by. Gosh. I liked the movie, okay? Anyways, but this happened. I have to tell you what happened to me at work today. I have to tell you what happened. Buckle up, all right? So I'm driving into work, and I need to explain the way the road system works. So I'm driving straight. There's a tiny little back road with like a line of buildings. You turn left onto that back road, okay? And it's like a plaza situation. So then you turn right into where I need to go, okay? On the other side of same building, but like right before I had to turn, there's a place called Stuff-A-Bagel. You might have heard of it. Yeah, bagel sandwiches, essentially. But a lot of people park either on the road, on the side street, or they park, there's like a little gravel spot that like they'll park and they'll walk over because essentially it's easier to get out of, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So these guys had parked. I'm driving, there's a car in front of me, okay? We got 50 feet before we make it to where we're going. The guys are walking across the road. They look both ways, they're walking across the road. Tell me why the car in front of me hit the pedestrians.
What?
Hit him, dude. Hit him. It was crazy.
What?
It was crazy. I'm baffled. I watched, buddy, and like it was like just his legs. Like he's okay, but also like the way. But I also need you to understand.
Florida's not real.
This car, buddy, the car could have stopped. The car had plenty of time to stop where it was.
Yeah, no, they made a purpose choice to hit this guy.
Not only did they do that, they swerved into him.
Yo, what? Taylor, how is it that every week you come back with a crazier story?
No, I still
How is
think
that
the
even
Publix one.
possible?
I think the Publix one
It's
was
my
the
favorite story.
craziest
Honestly, it might be one of my favorite stories ever told on this show. That story, I
thing.
tell everyone I get a chance to. I love that story so much.
I didn't
It
tell
makes me
enough
so
people.
happy.
I didn't tell enough people about it, and now I'm like, do I just
It's
act
so
like it happened
awesome.
last week and tell someone about it?
You
No,
should.
it was crazy. The car literally, and it only hit one guy, but like did a
That
it
car,
clocked his Achilles.
that car literally went, oh, 10 points. That's crazy, dude.
So the guy
That's so
falls. Guy falls. I'm gonna get shot one day. I need everyone on this show understanding that, because the way, if I wasn't late for work, I almost turned it in this parking lot because the guy drove off. I was about
He
to chase him
drove
down.
off?
Yes, he drove off. So they're all flipping this car off.
What
Okay.
the fuck,
I
dude?
pull up, I roll down the window. I said, "Hey, dude, are you okay?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for checking. I'm good. Like, it just hit the back. Like, I'm okay."
This is why Grand Theft Auto is
No,
based on Florida.
the way that buddy, the way that I almost followed this car to say, "What is wrong with you?" I can understand if, like, maybe they weren't paying attention, but also, like, that's insane that you were making a left turn in oncoming traffic and not paying
Insane.
attention. The whole thing is insane, because what you mean that you are just turning willy-nilly, not looking. There's no way. No way. Anyways, that's how my
It's
morning
so
started.
crazy,
And
dude.
then I didn't tell anybody about it because I got to work and I kind of just had to get started at work, right? It wasn't until this afternoon I brought it up to one of our patients and we're talking. I was like, dude, because him and I are pretty tight. I was like, you'll never guess what happened today. I forgot about it. Anyways, and then I told my PTA about it. He went, oh my God. He thought
That's
a car
nuts.
accident.
That's
He overheard and
nuts.
he was like, "Oh, you witnessed a car accident?" I said, "No, I saw a car
You,
hit a guy."
you witnessed a hit and run like a real
Literally.
one.
I
That's
know.
crazy, dude. That's
It's
not a fender bender. Somebody was struck by a vehicle. That's
no.
insane.
I would have had on video. We
Holy
could have taken
shit.
him to court, dude.
Holy shit.
It was crazy. Anyways,
Vice City is literally based off of Miami, Florida, and I'm telling
I
you that's
know,
why. Florida is a crazy place. I can't believe that you live there right now. This is insane. This is insane.
dude. It was the most Florida thing I think I've ever witnessed.
That's
Truly,
wild.
it happened, and I was like, "Wow, this is Florida." I was like, "That is crazy." Anyways,
I have a
what's going
couple
on
of,
in your neck of the woods?
yeah, I got a couple of things. First off, recently found out that somebody stole a Charizard card out of my office. Yep.
Out of your work office?
Mm-hmm. I have a shelf with all of these different collectibles on it that
Yeah.
like represent me as a person.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I went to clean the shelf. I haven't cleaned it in months. Unfortunately, I went to clean it and my Charizard card was gone. My Kingdra card was still there, thankfully, because I cared a lot more about the Kingdra card than the Charizard card. But the Charizard card was, of course, worth more money. So somebody stole roughly $650 out
Do
of
you have
my
cameras
office.
in your office?
No. I couldn't even begin to pinpoint when it was. I couldn't begin to pinpoint who's been in my office. I know, and I want to preface this. I am not saying anyone in particular did it. I am saying the last time I saw it, I had somebody else that worked with me.
I was just about to say.
And that person is the only person that knew how much that card was worth. And we talked about Pokemon often. So, man, I really don't know. Again, I am not saying anything. But
if you're listening, you better return his card.
It does hurt. You know what I mean? Because, like, I want to trust everyone.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Chris texted me.
Oh my gosh, is he alive?
Yeah. Hey, guys, update. Chris is alive. He said, like shit, I have never had food poisoning before. So
food poisoning is the worst.
I'm gonna text him right now.
Food poisoning sent me to the ER. I thought I had appendicitis, remember?
I do.
And the hospital also thought I had appendicitis. Yeah, guys, this is your PSA. Don't agree to appendicitis an appendectomy unless they do a CT scan, because the guy was fully like talking to a surgeon to remove mine, and then the CT came back and it actually was not that. So
The other little bit of news that I've got is I'm down 20 pounds, guys.
let's go, dude. That's incredible. That is incredible to hear.
So, that's going on. Only another, I think, 60 pounds to go, but we'll get there.
Heck yeah.
Let's dive into this first news story that I have here. Ariana Grande released her 8th album, Petal, on July 31st, describing the project as coming from a place of unfiltered rage. Just days later, she revealed that she plans to step away from public appearances after her current tour, making the new album feel like the end of a chapter for her.
Okay, Taylor Swift.
Did you get a chance to listen to some of the songs while you went to the movies?
Yes. They're gonna come for me. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down.
Tell me about it. I'm ready.
Oh, I hated it so bad. Truly, I didn't listen to it front to back because I physically could not. 3 of the 4 songs I did listen to were garbage. And the only one that we listened to, we were like, oh, it's not like that bad. The music doesn't match. Like, why does the music all sound so different? Like, it genuinely sounds like they're not from the same album. And I don't understand. I didn't love, I think the instrumental part I didn't love. And then, like, she changes her voice on a lot of songs. I don't know. It felt weird. Was not a fan. Don't like.
I listened to the whole thing front to back twice. And full disclosure, the only reason that I did it is because I am doing an appearance on another show where I will be helping do a full review of that album.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing it for the content. I have to ingest it a couple more times, but some quick critiques that I noticed is I listened to the entire album twice, and then I went back and I listened to 10 of her hits. I am not an Ariana Grande guy, so I didn't do deep cuts, but I did listen to all of her hits and compared it to this album. And sonically, I think this is the most experimental album she has ever put out, sonically. Melody-wise, decisions that were made, it is reminiscent of like the 70s era. It's got like this psychedelic feel to it with the music.
Sorry, can I intervene?
Yeah, of course.
Dylan and I were listening to, I can't remember what song it was, but I looked at him and I said, this is Pink Floyd. Like, truly, the soundtrack came on and I was like, did she listen to Pink Floyd for the first time? And she was like, no, I like that. That's how it felt. Anyways, continue.
Well, so I think that it had like this very psychedelic feel to it, along with some disco elements. It was very 70s. What's the word kids use? Coded?
Yes, 70s coded.
Yeah. So I do believe that's a very, very experimental change for her. I don't know how much she has involvement in the actual writing of the music side of things. But if those were her decisions, I do like those decisions for her as an artist, because I like when an artist steps out of their realm of comfortability. Yes. The only thing I would critique is that I wish she had done the exact same experimentation with her vocals. I feel like she stayed way too comfortable with her vocals, because her vocals in that album feel exactly like they do in all of the hits that I know. She's singing the same kind of notes, the same kind of runs and trills, and like the things that her voice is known for her fandom. But I do feel that's what the album is lacking, is that experimentation on her vocal side. You basically took Ariana Grande and then mixed her with an entire different concept of music. And like, I appreciate the direction, but I said this before. I believe I said it actually about AJR. I could be wrong. It might have been a different band. I could be wrong. But I have said this before. I appreciate experimentation in an artist.
Yeah.
But don't half-ass it. If you're going to experiment with something new, truly do it. Don't hold back on certain pieces that you think you have to hold the audience that you already have.
Mm-hmm.
That's what art is for. That's what music is for. It's supposed to be risky. It's supposed to make us feel something. So if you're going to actually put something out that's really truly experimental and going against the grain of what you are known for, fully give it to us. Don't step back and be like, I can't do XYZ because of XYZ. Godsmack did the same thing on their last album. Breaking Benjamin recently did it. Avenged Sevenfold has gone down the fucking gutter because of them doing the exact same thing. Experimentation sonically and not giving what we need vocally. Like,
yes,
it's a common occurrence with bands and musicians. They feel they have to hold on to comfortability, but they want to do something more.
Yes.
So that's just my personal takeaway. And like I said, I did listen to it twice. I'm trying to put in the work. I don't think the album is bad. There are songs on there that I was like, yeah, I'm in.
Well, yeah, again, I didn't listen to all of them, but I think maybe that was my issue is you're right. Like her voice isn't matching up with the music. So I'm listening to it and I'm like, literally, it's nails on a chalkboard for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't sit through the album. I also like disclaimer, I'm not a big Ariana Grande fan, guys.
For sure,
Sorry.
yeah.
She's not my cup of tea. She never really has been. She's got some bangers, don't get me wrong. But even those, like, I'll skip. You know?
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not. Anyways.
The other part that I will say is I listened to it on our way home from the zoo.
Yeah.
And in the car ride on the way home from the zoo, it nearly did put me asleep.
Yes.
And I listened to it front to back, and I could not tell you one song from another on that first listen through.
Yeah.
Because I was listening to it, I wasn't paying attention to the screen. The second time, I was paying attention to the screen and listening to it. But the first time, just listening to it, it just felt like one giant song.
Yeah.
They just rolled into each other, which is nice. It's seamless. I do appreciate that. I like when music is seamless. But at the same time, I need to be able to differentiate the storyline that you're telling. So, like, if I can't tell one song to another, nor can I tell what your messaging is, like, that's just a recipe for disaster, in my opinion.
I also don't love that she's like, I don't know. I feel like she's punishing the fans in some way, being like, oh, this album is out of like anger. And also, like, after this, you're just not going to hear from me after this tour. Like, what did we do? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of how that feels.
Is there like some sort of drama going on with her? I don't understand.
Dude, I
thought she was like one of the most. She just did Wicked, and everyone loves that movie.
Like, yeah, but she also like ruined a marriage during that movie.
Yeah, but people are so into that movie.
Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't follow her in any capacity. Like, I don't follow her on Instagram. I don't follow any of it because I'm just not a fan. So maybe there's something ongoing.
If we're, yeah, go ahead, look into it real quick.
Oh, I was gonna say, let me.
Yeah. I will say, if we're talking about image wise, I felt that the whole, and I do kind of understand like the necessity to have to do what she did for that movie. But in my opinion, her image during those couple of years of doing these movies, she began to look like an alien of sorts.
Yes.
Like not like an illegal immigrant, like literally out of outer space style alien. Like she had this really weird look going on. I thought that
she looked insane.
I thought that her peak look was when she was dating Pete Davidson. That would have been like her peak. Like that's what I view her as.
Dark redhead, brown hair ish.
It was brown, I believe, like the long brown hair. Whatever the music video was where she was riding the bike. That was like the peak of her. Like, I don't want to say appeal, because appeal is not the right word that I'm looking for, because I really don't really care about her that much. Her notoriety, like her image, you know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I don't know much of anything about her or the situation. I know that wasn't she married to some guy prior to doing Wicked, and then
she was engaged, I think.
She was engaged. Okay. And
she's been engaged multiple times.
and then she got with the guy from Wicked
who was married.
Yeah, that played the Munchkin. And then
Yes.
Lindsay recently told me that she's pretty sure that they are now divorced.
Yes, they split up. That's what I'm reading now. Reports confirm that Grande and her Wicked co-star Ethan Slater quietly split up several months ago after nearly 3 years of being together. So
There you go.
I don't think she's ever been married. She's been engaged a handful of times. She also says her representative told People that the break is due to endless and ongoing public scrutiny regarding her health and appearance.
Okay. So I was kind of right then on
right.
what I was saying. Yeah. She really does, like, I don't want to say does because I haven't seen her since those movies, but like her last appearances, like she looked sickly. Like
she looked very sickly.
Yeah.
I agree.
Now, granted, like it doesn't mean that she is, and you know, maybe it's the healthiest she's ever been. I don't know. Who the hell am I? I have no idea. So I don't know. Like I said, I think the album's, if I'm giving it a ranking out of 10, I would say it's a solid 6 out of 10 album.
Really?
Yeah, just for the experimentation on the music side. But again, I just don't know how involved in that process that she actually is. If that was her decisions as an artist, and if that was like fully her in the studio making those calls and understanding music and melodies and stuff, like I would bump it up to an 8 out of 10. But because I don't know, and I'm basing this off of my experience with pop music as a whole, I'm doing a 6 out of 10 because I have a suspicion that she may have been involved 15-20% tops.
Yeah.
And that a producer and executive and all of those people were involved in that process and made those decisions. Now, granted, she might have wrote the songs. I'm not saying that she didn't write the songs. And she might have had like the basic melodies and like sang them. You know what I mean? But I couldn't tell you what any of the songs are about because I could barely understand the words.
That too. Literally that too. I'm trying to listen to them and I'm like, I need subtitles, dude. Like, I need to read the lyrics. I literally don't even understand what she's saying to me right now.
Yeah. So as far as her catalog, though, I would give it a solid 6 out of 10. I don't see this being her reputation album, so to speak. And it damn sure ain't no 1989.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, what would you say is like peak Ariana Grande? Am I right? Like the time she was dating like Pete Davidson and
I think 2016 Ariana Grande is peak Ariana.
I would say 16 to 18.
Yeah, anything outside of that is kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Anything before that is also kind of whack.
So. Also, hot take. If you were like a little too into Ariana Grande, your computer should be searched. That's just my hot take.
I couldn't agree more.
If in 2016, 15, 14, 13, you were like really into her, I think somebody should check your hard drive. I think they should. Creepy. So, anywho's it. Let's jump into this other story we have here. Lollapalooza. The Smashing Pumpkins returned to headline the Chicago Festival more than 3 decades after playing Lollapalooza during its original touring festival era. It gave this year's otherwise very modern lineup a big dose of 90s alternative nostalgia.
Nice.
So, yeah, I do very much enjoy the Smashing Pumpkins. I think that Billy Corgan personally is an asshole, but I am good at separating the art from the artist.
Yes.
I don't care.
You have to.
I don't care about Billy Corgan or his beliefs or whatever he says to people. That doesn't mean anything to me. Despite all of my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage is probably one of the greatest lines ever written in music. The dude can write a song. His music is incredible. And I think that's a very, very cool, incredible
back in
thing.
Wisconsin, dude. Mansion back in Wisconsin.
So yeah, no, that's super, super cool. I'm real into that.
Yeah.
But anyways, we are here for another big day, Taylor. We are going to be going over part 2 of our bracket from last week.
Yes, we are.
And it's just going to be you and I going through these.
Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
We have to have some real hard-hitting discussions, not just because we're only 25 minutes in, but because that's what made the episode so good. But before we dive into that, do you have any other fun stuff you want to talk about?
Oh, do I have any upcoming new things? No, I went to go see Spider-Man. It was good. It was good. Went to go see The Odyssey. Everyone should go see The Odyssey. Oh my gosh, is that the best movie I think I've ever seen? Gosh, it's such a good movie. And it might be better than Cat in the Hat. Dare I say.
Dang.
Mike Myers isn't even in it.
I very much do want to go see it. I'm gonna hopefully try maybe for this weekend. We'll see. I'm not sure.
So
I would really like to. I do want to do a couple of quick housekeeping things. Danny and I have been doing a fantastic podcast. Yeah, that's what you call it when you're talking about your own stuff. Danny and I have been doing a fantastic podcast called The Dark Side of Music. You guys should all check that out. It's where we discuss true crimes within the music industry. But Danny, you may not know, has his own podcast called, I believe it's called Retro Recap. I believe. Don't fact check me on that. I'll ask Danny. But anyways.
This will be like your 7th time asking him the name of his podcast.
I know. I'm such a bad friend.
You really are. I need you to understand.
In my defense, I have been on like 5 podcasts recently. I have 7 more lined up, and I have 15 interviews that just got booked. I got a lot on my plate to keep track of.
Yeah.
But we are doing, I think it's called Retro Rewind, actually. So
I think it is. I think you're right.
So we are going to do a series where I watch the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies because I've never seen them. So
interesting. I haven't seen the first one.
Every episode is going to be me and him discussing me watching a different movie. Yeah.
You are going to cry on the second one. I feel like everyone cries on the second of all the Spider-Mans. That's kind of where everything goes down.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
None. Not giving you any.
But I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna watch the first one. Then I'm gonna go on with him. We're gonna discuss it. Then we're gonna watch the second one, and then the third one, and then the fourth one.
Do you know what's crazy to me? I think about this often. That Tom Holland and Zendaya are married.
Dude, I just had this conversation with Lindsay in the car ride to the zoo, I believe. Yeah. Where I was telling her that I was going to do this with Danny. And I told her, I said, I couldn't tell you the difference between Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, or Timothy Chalamet. They're all 3 the exact same person.
Who's the other Spider-Man? Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield.
But him and who's the guy that I was just talking about? Tom Holland. Him, Tom Holland, Timothy Chalamet are all the same person to me. No. Honestly, tell you the difference.
Honestly, same with Tobey Maguire. They all look the same.
No, Tobey Maguire has he's got a special place in my heart. He doesn't look like any of them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And he's got a special place in my heart. I could never not imagine him as Peter Parker.
I can't spoil it for you. Never mind.
But what I am saying is if you line all 3 of them up, like I can tell you that they're different people. I'm not saying that they look the same.
No, but you're like, I don't know who is who.
I'm saying they are the same person.
Like Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone were together, correct?
Who the hell knows, man? I know who Emma Stone is because I love Emma Stone.
I think she's in the Spider-Man movies.
Couldn't tell you. I have no clue. I have zero knowledge on this.
No, Zendaya and Tom Holland hang on. This is going to be your pop culture thing, okay? When the first Spider-Man came out.
Can I tell you why though?
Yes.
The reason I get those 3 people confused is because anytime somebody is talking about one of them, they're all 3 somehow connected to Zendaya. Every time Zendaya comes up, people are talking about Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, and Timothy Chalamet. And I can't tell you what the difference is.
They're her boys.
Heated rivalry,
one's her brother, one's her lover, one's her husband.
Movie.
So, okay, so Zendaya and Timothy Chalamet are in Dune. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I went through all of this with Lindsay in the car the other day. But continue.
I don't know what Andrew Garfield and Zendaya are in together.
It could be nothing. I have no idea.
No, but they are very much, because they went to the Oscars or Grammys. They went to something together. I mean, Tom was there too, but like they went to something like all together as a group. However, Tom Holland and Zendaya, when they first started doing Spider-Man, they were caught outside because she was dating this guy. I can't remember his name. Won't even give him the light of day. But it was essentially a publicity stunt, from what I remember. I could be wrong on that, but like it was real messy, and like he ended up cheating on her because she didn't view it as a publicity stunt because she's not that type of gal, and she was like, 1 + 1 didn't equal 2 here. That's crazy. Anyways, so they're doing the Spider-Man movies. Everyone started seeing her and Tom together after the Spider-Man, after the first one. And then they were all like, you guys are spending a lot of time together. But their other co-star, I can't remember his name, but he plays Spider-Man's best friend in Tom Holland's Spider-Man movies.
Timothy
So they're all
Chalamet.
kind of, no.
Andrew Garfield.
No. Well, I won't ruin it.
Tobey Maguire?
Do you know the big plot twist of one of the newer Spider-Mans?
Zero knowledge.
Dude, I'm gonna need you to forget the first one. I am going to need you to watch the second one.
I did tell Danny. Well, so Danny said that I was gonna love the second one.
You're gonna love the second one.
I did tell Danny. I said I loved the original series with Tobey Maguire, but mainly the reason that I love the first one so much is I love Willem Dafoe. I think Willem Dafoe is one of the greatest actors of all time. He played the Green Goblin, and he also played in Boondock Saints and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
But his version of the Green Goblin is the only version of the Green Goblin I could ever imagine.
Yes.
And then Danny was like, just so you know, he comes back in that series as the Green Goblin. And that was what sold me. I was like, all right, I'm sold. I will watch it simply because of that.
I'm gonna be so real with you. I need you to just skip the first one. And I need you to go to the second one.
I can't.
Well, then I'm gonna need you. Not only
do I have to, not only. Well, I am. I'm gonna watch the first one. Not only am I going to have to watch them in order, I can't watch the second one until after we do the podcast about the first one.
I'm gonna lose it. Well, okay. So let me know when you watch the second one, because I also want to rewatch the second. I should probably watch the first one. But anyway,
we should just do a watch.
So Zendaya and Tom Holland.
You, me, and Danny. We should do it on here. I mean, we can't stream it, but we could have our Patreon members and have people come on. Yeah.
So Zendaya and Tom Holland would do birthday posts about each other, but in like a friendly way, like, hey, happy birthday, Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Like but they did it with their other co-star too. It wasn't just them.
Yeah. No, I heard all of this. I know that they're married now.
Yes, but let me give you the rundown.
Okay.
It is one of my favorite love stories. I will die on this hill. I love them as people, and it was the most parasocial relationship ever, but not in a weird way. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like stalking them, but when they pop up on my thing, I'm like, oh, I love them.
Yeah, you're not stalking them. You just know their address and show up.
I just know their address, and it's fine. Tom Holland broke the internet a few years ago. Okay. He posted a picture of him and Zendaya in the dressing room, and it said, happy birthday to my MJ.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Broke the internet. But they keep their relationship so not secret, but private. You know what I mean? Like, it's very much like not, I don't even know how to say it. Like when they got engaged, there wasn't a post about it. Mm-hmm. She just walked out on the red carpet with a rock on her hand. And when she posed with it up front. But there was no actual post about it, okay? Then they come out to do the third Spider-Man. They both got wedding bands on. They went and got married, didn't tell nobody. And here's the thing. Because also, can we talk about it? We haven't seen nothing about Taylor Swift's wedding. And I'm going to say something.
It's not real.
Huh? Not real.
It's not real.
No, everyone buckle up. I think it's crazy. If you're going to do it, you need to do it the way that they did. Because Taylor Swift made it I almost said Sabrina Carpenter. Taylor Swift made such a huge thing about her wedding. And now it's not showing anybody anything. And it was like, oh my gosh, no, it's so private. You guys need to respect my privacy. really, because we didn't know that they were engaged. They went and got married. You know what I mean? Like, no one knew anything, and everyone respects that. Everyone respects it. You can't have it both ways. You have to pick one or the other. You cannot have it both ways. Anyways. Sorry,
On
that's my
top of
thing.
all of that, if we're talking about weddings, the one and only Jonathan Davis from Korn also got married the same day as Taylor Swift and said nothing to anybody, waited until after, and then told everybody, hey, by the way, we also got married, and didn't make a big deal out of it.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's like you can't have it like you made such a big thing about like them getting engaged. And I'm not saying share every intimate detail. I'm not. Like, it's not that.
I am. Tell me everything. I want to hear it all.
But like show.
But
like,
I'm a journalist, so.
Oh, see, exactly. Show like what your venue looked like. You don't have to show all the guests, but show your empty venue what it looked like. Give one picture of you and Travis. You know what I mean? Maybe a picture of your bouquet, and that's it.
And then
That's
have
all.
Ice-T do a narration of the entire
About
wedding.
it. But like, no, that's kind of my thing. I'm like, because Tom Holland and Zendaya, I think he's just Tom now. I think it's just Tom and Zendaya. Because she's certainly not Zendaya Holland.
I assumed Zendaya was her last name, or I have no idea. I don't know these people. I don't care.
Zendaya, you know who Zendaya is. Oh, Zendaya's gorgeous.
Yeah, no. I think that's a crazy statement. I have almost zero attraction to that woman.
No, not
at all.
attraction, but you can be like, no, she's pretty. That
Nope.
doesn't mean you're attracted. That's crazy. Do you think Zendaya's pretty? He can't hear. He got headphones on. I'll ask him later.
Zero zilch nada. Don't care.
Anyways, I also think it's really funny
that she could walk past me tomorrow and I wouldn't even acknowledge her presence.
No, me either. But I also am like,
respect. No, I'm just saying, like I would like let's say that she walked by and I knew who she was.
Yeah.
Just don't care. It's not it's not a respect of her privacy situation. I would go up to Tom Holland and make a big deal about meeting Tom Holland and not give two shits about
That's
Zendaya.
Crazy. That's crazy.
I don't care.
And I do love that they respect each other too. Like when Tom, I forget what movie he was in.
She was great in Euphoria. From what I've seen of Euphoria with Lindsay, I thought she was great in Euphoria, and I think that story is very compelling.
Like she also had the one movie with the two tennis guys, the tennis movie.
Yeah,
I don't remember what it was called.
All three bang.
Yes. I don't know. I've never seen it.
Also weird.
But I heard that movie is fantastic. Like she as an actress she's incredible as an actress.
Yeah, sure. She's perfectly fine actress. But if we're talking about like calling her gorgeous is crazy. Like
I think she's stunning. I think she's so pretty. Speaking of not knowing who people are, sorry, we can get in our thing. Just one segue, and then we'll run it back. I was told, so obviously I can't HIPAA, like I'm not going to go into it, but I was told by one of the people who I work with that I would do great as a, oh gosh, what is it? Like a professional, like a professional sports like PT or something, because I have no idea who anybody is. Truly, Tom Brady could walk up to me and I'd be like, yeah, what's going on with your knee, dude? You want me to tape it?
Literally. That's how I feel.
No. Truly, she was like, no, you would do great at that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's just a world that I just don't care about. You know what I mean? Like same thing with
fine.
There are a handful of actors in this world that I would be excited to meet based off of the things that I love about some of the works that they do. But I am a big advocate of like, as an actor, you're being paid millions upon millions upon millions of dollars to pretend at the highest level possible.
Yes.
Do I respect it? 100%. Could I do it? Absolutely not.
No.
I could never do it.
No, I don't think.
But at the same time,
yeah,
a musician who is trained to do something incredible that less than 10% of the population can do, to me, is more impressive and admirable than somebody who can put on a good play.
No, I don't agree with that. I think that both take different types of talents.
No. I'm not saying it's not a talent thing. It's just I would get more excited about meeting a musician than 90% of the actors or actresses in the world.
That's fair.
And then once you throw in sports, which is the craziest part about this whole thing, is sports take a level of talent that is beyond any musician for sure, beyond any actor, beyond any musician.
Yeah.
Those people are basically the closest thing that we have to Greek gods.
Yes.
And I also couldn't give two shits. Like, I'm not a sports guy.
I agree with all of it, though. Like, genuinely, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I don't fangirl. Do you know what I mean? And truly, you could put Sabrina Carpenter in front of me, and I'm still going to treat her like a person, because at the end of the day, she's just a girl.
I call BS.
No, truly. I mean, like, it's one of those things that
Buddy, I don't want to be this guy, but I saw how you reacted with Todd Pipes.
But I was excited. I mean, like,
that's what I'm saying.
But it's one of those things. It's one of those things that I'm not going to be like, oh my God, this is everything to me. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
I'm like, no, it's
me
cool.
Either. Yeah.
No, dude, like, it's cool that and I can respect it, but also I'm not going to like be like starstruck. Like, even with those two, I'm like, no, I'm excited. I love you guys. I'm not starstruck.
I disagree.
Do you know what I mean?
I think you would absolutely be starstruck,
I don't know if
but you wouldn't. So there's a different level, right? There's the McKenna level of starstruck, which is like way, way, way up there, right?
Yes.
And then there's your level of starstruck, which is going to be lower, like a lot lower.
Yeah, like it's cool. It's cool. I can appreciate it.
But it's still a level of starstruck. Like we could interview AJR tomorrow, and like the next day we're still just gonna go on, right? Like at the end of the day, I still want them to like me.
Maybe
I still want them to maybe want to keep in contact after in some aspect. But maybe at the same time, like like they are people. I'm gonna treat them like people.
Yeah.
But I also am going to be like, holy fucking shit, dude, Sabrina Carpenter's on the show.
and I also, this is going to sound crazy, and I'm sure that they love it, but even with like what happened in our PT clinic with the person that we had, it's like, I'm not going to take a picture with them.
No.
Like, I'm not, like, they get that all the time. I'm like, you're still just a person. That has to be exhausting. Like, I would rather sit down and have a legitimate conversation with you and pick your brain about things than shove a camera in your face and show the entire world that I got to meet you.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, I just don't.
Anytime I have ever met a famous person or famous musician or any sort of celebrity of any kind, I've never asked for a picture.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm also,
if the opportunity is there and it's in a group setting, like sometimes I do VIP stuff, like that's different.
That's different. I think if you're paying for it too, it's different. But like, like, okay, here's a good example. Like, if I were in California, and because Hailey Bieber, Justin Bieber, they're always walking around, whatever. If I saw them at Air One, I'm not going to say, oh my God. Everyone's, it's just, I'm going to be like,
Justin you Bieber's would ever have the money to shop at Air One. That was hilarious.
No, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, because I don't view them.
No,
like, to me, I'm like, no, you're still a like, yes, you're a singer and yes, you're famous, but at the end of the day, you're still a person.
Yeah, like, I understand that.
Like, I'm not going to be gawking or things like that. Like, I'm not doing that.
Right.
Acknowledge it, move on with it. It's fine. And honestly, I feel that way with all celebrities.
When I do VIP type events, I would, if I had the choice to be like, hey, could I trade a photo for a question? I would much rather ask a question. Yeah.
Yes.
Every time. Like, I don't need the evidence of the event. I'm the guy that's not taking photos or videos at a concert. Like, I don't need that evidence. I can
photos of your own baby.
Yeah, I can live in the memory. You know what I mean?
Like, no, that's my thing. It's like I'm not going to sit there and think about it. Like every now and then I'll be like, oh my gosh, we had Scott Blasey on. That's so cool. But I'm not like, you know what I mean? Living that moment 24/7.
I get to relive all of those memories a lot more than you because I'm constantly the one editing the clips. So like every time I do one, I'm like, oh yeah, we had so-and-so on the show.
Yeah. But it's like not making it to where you can't move on with your life. Like, there are certain people who are like,
here you go, everybody. Here's a little behind the curtain. Every artist that we've ever had on this show, I have never reached back out to. I'm not that guy. Now, there are artists that have reached back out to me and I've developed friendships with.
Yes.
but I never am the first one to respond back to them in any capacity. I respond back to their PR departments to give them the information that they need after the show, give them the cut up of the show and everything, and thank them for the artist's time. But any artist that I have become friends with outside of doing this show has been from them reaching back out through their people and saying, hey, get me that guy's information.
Yeah. No, 100%. Yeah. It's just like, we're just not that type of people. Anyways, sorry, that was a long drawn out thing. I just don't. I get it. They're famous. That's cool. But it's like,
it's a good discussion. But anyways, you guys are here for this bracket. Let's dive in. Back where we left off, so you guys know the rundown. Today we are going over the Sophie's Choice style bracket where each band goes against each other. Only one of them can move on to the next round. Last week we had Queen, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Linkin Park, and Seether win all of their divisions. This week we are diving into number 5, which is hip-hop/rap. We have Eminem versus Kendrick Lamar to start things off. Taylor, how do you feel
about Eminem or Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah.
I already have my choice.
So I agree Eminem is the choice.
Yeah.
But I know Chris hates Eminem, so he would have went Kendrick Lamar. I also think that Kendrick Lamar, that's a really, really, really tough choice if you think about it. Kendrick is like,
he's a
so
great rapper.
Respected. He's
he is
respected.
He has absolute bops. I'm just going off of like who I listen to more. Like I have a handful of Kendrick Lamar songs, but Eminem's my dude. You know what I mean?
For sure. I do agree. We are going to be moving Eminem on. However, I would be a bad friend if I didn't point out that it would have been Chris's choice for Kendrick
Lamar, and that's okay.
Yeah. And like
choice
I said,
is a choice.
Kendrick Lamar is so highly respected in the industry.
He really is. And he be calling people out too. Respected.
Outkast.
So Eminem.
That is true. Outkast versus Jay-Z.
Outkast. Easy. I don't like Jay-Z.
I also don't like Jay-Z. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like Jay-Z. I really don't.
Don't like.
I like that one song that he does where he goes, ha ha, yeah, what?
I have no idea.
New York. With,
that song.
Alicia Keys.
Empire State of Mind.
Yeah. But outside of that, I don't
You
care.
like it for Alicia Keys.
Dude, I love Alicia Keys.
Just like I like...
You want to talk about a gorgeous person? Alicia Keys.
Her and Zendaya are the same to me. What do you mean?
Nah, not even on. She is beautiful. Close to the same caliber.
She is beautiful.
Kanye West versus Dr. Dre. What an insane matchup. The answer is Kanye.
Whoa!
I got some bad news for you, buddy. Going through this entire list right now, I hate to do it to you, but if I have my way, Kanye's going in that final box.
That's insane. Dude, he's not, we can't listen to him now.
You cannot judge the man's character, because could you imagine a world where we don't
without Kanye West,
where we don't have Gold Digger, where we don't have Taylor, the song Stronger. What do you mean?
Faster, stronger. Aw, dude. I can't say it on the pod. I can't say it on the pod.
Taylor.
Gosh. All right, move Kanye up.
He has the line, "You could be my Black Kate Moss tonight." No one else could pull this off besides him.
Till he leaves you for a white girl, dude.
You're just selling my point. You're just selling my point.
Yeah.
I feel horrible that Eminem is even in this bracket. It feels unfair.
It feels unfair. That's not fair. My poor guy.
Next up, we have Wu-Tang Clan versus Run DMC. I'm going to be honest with you.
I don't know who that is.
Wu-Tang Clan is fantastic. Run DMC is fantastic. I would have to say Run DMC wins that simply because they're the grandfathers of rap and hip-hop.
I'm going to go Run DMC.
Run DMC did the collaboration with Aerosmith for Walk This Way.
I know who Run DMC is. I don't know who Wu-Tang is. Calm
they're
down.
great.
I know who Run DMC is, all right?
Next up, we have Eminem versus Outkast.
Gosh, it's not fair.
All right. Now, ladies. Yeah.
Gosh, it's not fair.
Ice cold.
Gosh, I'm gonna say it. And I need everyone to know that Eminem is he is his own level of like paving the way. Like to me.
Taylor,
Like he's in his
your-
own
Your roses smell like poo, dude.
This is hard.
Yeah.
Wow.
If I have to pick, I love Eminem.
I love that's the issue is like I love Eminem. You and I both know we're both choosing Outkast.
This is the hardest one so far.
This is the hardest decision because like Eminem, first of all, doesn't stand a chance, but he also is like so talented.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Dude, cleaning out my closet, dude.
Tell your friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's
Headlights?
back? Guess who's back? Nah.
You know what I think it is?
D12.
I think Eminem and Outkast are both fantastic storytellers in their rapping, like on their very serious songs.
Mhm,
You know what I mean? I think that's what makes it so hard. Is I'm not even looking at like the funny Eminem.
Houdini is one of the greatest albums ever made to me.
No,
I love
dude, that's what I'm
Houdini.
saying.
Clean Curtain Call, an incredible album.
Encore.
Yeah, dude, Encore. I mean, come on.
What's the one that has Marshall Mathers?
Yeah, the original Marshall Mathers album. I think there was the Marshall Mathers 2.
Whichever one Headlights is on.
Yeah. That would be the second one. Because the first one had Slim Shady on it. But like, yeah, man. I don't know. That's tough. I would have to say Eminem wins over Outkast, though. Truly, like.
Yeah, I'll go with you on that.
Just based off of the number of hits alone.
Yeah. Outkast is great though. That was a really hard one. I'll go Eminem. We can all agree though that he's not making it out on top.
No, not at all. No. Because next up we have Kanye versus Run DMC. I'm not even gonna bore anybody. Kanye
all the way. Dude, you're so right. Imagine a world without the yay.
Dude, I mean, seriously, like,
gosh, I wish he wasn't awful.
He has so much impact on so much.
Oh my gosh.
Stronger alone, I be honest with you, like, I get people think that Stronger's kind of corny, and they don't give Stronger enough credit. That song is so fucking great.
Dude, that song gets me going.
Perfectly crafted, dude. The rap is incredible. The beat is sick. The flow is incredible. Oh, dude, I want to listen to that song so bad right now.
It's
the entire Graduate album is amazing. Like, dude, the guy was beyond his time. And even his newer like crazy shit, every time you listen to it, like he got too big for himself, and he just started doing stuff to be like, I can do this and no one can stop me.
'Cause I'm Kanye.
But I gotta admit it. I am not supporting. This is a big disclaimer that I'm about to put out there. I am not supporting. I am not supporting that one song that he put out about doing the Hail Hitler shit. But have you listened to it? Like, the song is atrocious. It shouldn't exist.
But the beats are sick.
But the dude still knows how to craft a fucking song, man. Like.
And he's the one doing it too.
The thing that sucks is he was right. He really did say, like, I can make this and people will still love it. And guess what? There's a large amount of people that still love it and actually love him more from it, which is gross. But like, he was right.
Dude,
he is still batshit crazy.
No, he's insane.
I blame the Kardashians. Personally,
you think so?
that's my opinion. I do blame the Kardashians.
I don't blame the Kardashians. I think, and guys, come at me. I do think that he is mentally unstable. I think that he should be medicated. And I think the Kardashian franchise alone is insane. However, I genuinely, at the bottom of my heart, believe that him and Kim loved each other so much. I think if they stepped back from being Kardashians. And like Kim just got to live her life. Like they cared so you can even like hear like when she talks about him. Like there was one episode when he was going insane and she was like, I want him to be the Kanye I fell in love with. Like I want him to be better. And it's just one of those like, and I know it's reality TV. I know. Come at me. I know. But it's like, I don't know. You can just tell, that they loved and cared about each other. That sucks.
That being said, we
Oh,
now have
he comes out on top.
Kanye versus Eminem.
Gosh, and they hate each other, don't they?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Who am I
have
thinking
no
of?
clue.
MGK. I might be thinking of MGK.
MGK and Eminem do hate each other. 100%. Eminem bullied MGK right out of rap. It's pretty incredible.
As he should. And you know what? I stand with Eminem. Honestly, he's a real one.
Literally, dude, I mean, he has some of the best hits against rap. Like, the dude put out a song called Kamikaze where he came out at every single rap artist that was like brand new and talking shit, and then did their style of rap in his song and dominated it. Like,
you know what? No, you're so.
Oh, and he wrote an entire song called Headshot or Kill Shot about MGK, and literally that man the next day was like, pop punk's not a bad genre to be in. Nobody's angry over there. They kind of just let me do my own thing. I get to hang out with Megan Fox.
Yeah. You know what? Here's the thing. Morally and on principle, I might have to go Eminem. He's a lot of things. A liar ain't one of them. I don't know.
I say we do a plot twist here. Let's leave 5 on a cliffhanger.
Okay.
Eminem versus Kanye.
Yeah.
And we let the people decide that one.
Let the people decide?
Yeah.
I am okay with either one being on top. However, I just need everyone to know that I do not support Kanye West. Like, I cannot say that enough.
Don't want to put that one on the internet.
Don't want to put that on the internet. He's insane. I hope he gets the help that he needs. Like, I know he's been through it, but anywho, okay.
Number 6, Taylor. This is all you all day long.
I literally got it. Do you want me just to like go through it? Do you have any opinions on this at all?
Oh yeah, I've got opinions. I've got big opinions.
Dang,
Number 6, modern pop. Taylor Swift versus Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina all the way. Sorry, guys.
Damn.
I love T-Swizzle. I do, but my golly, do I love Sabrina more. I just love her for, again, she's such a great actress. Like, I can't look at just the music side of it. You know what I mean?
No Sabrina means no girl meets world.
That's what I'm saying. And she's in so many episodes of Law & Order SVU.
There you go.
So, yeah, no, Sabrina Carpenter all the way.
Yeah. I have no gripes on that. I'm in. That one I don't care about. This next one, though, Chappell Roan versus Olivia Rodrigo.
Here's the thing. You all know how I feel about Chappell Roan. But also, you all know how I feel about Olivia Rodrigo. I am not a fan of either.
Pink Pony Club, dude.
But I can, like, do without Pink Pony Club. I am...
How? It's so good. HOTTODO.
You can take me hot to go. When it comes to, like, songs that I listen to, there's a handful of Olivia Rodrigo songs where I'm like, no, this is good. I like this song. However, I still don't think, like, she's this whole insane, like, artist. I think she's very... Which is fine. That's not a bad thing. I feel like I always have to say this. It's not a bad thing to be average. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I like to sing along to your songs. It's not a bad thing to be average. But I'm like, no, like, she's an average artist. Mm-hmm. I don't like Chappell Roan.
I
genuinely could do without her altogether.
I would say Chappell Roan for me because I can't stand Olivia Rodrigo.
That's fair. It's actually crazy that you put these two together without Chris being here. Do you know what I mean? Because
it sucks too because he was so excited. He told me, he was like, the first part I didn't know a lot of the stuff. He was like, the second one I know almost all of these.
Oh, this is so sad. Okay, I'm gonna say something even more crazy. I truly don't care which one comes out on top.
Fair enough. I mean, regardless, whoever it is, Sabrina Carpenter is going to win.
Wins. Like it's one of those things that like
But
yeah.
I would say Chapel Roan, and then Sabrina Carpenter beats Chapel Roan.
Fair. Perfect.
Next
Billie
up,
Eilish
though,
or Dua Lipa?
I'm a big Dua Lipa guy.
Me too. I literally was just about to say that. Billie has her moments.
Dua Lipa.
I love Dua. Oh, love's a strong word. I prefer her over Billie Eilish. I think that's fair.
Bella is losing her mind right now.
She's losing it.
Can you hear her?
I love Pepper. Yeah, I'm sure you could hear all the crazy things that are happening in our house too.
Anywho, yeah, Dua Lipa, I think for sure.
For sure.
This next part though, Harry Styles versus Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. It's easy for me.
Really tough.
It's actually very easy for me.
Really? Tell me what's up. Tell me what's up.
I'm gonna catch hands for this. Again, I'm not the biggest Lady Gaga fan. We all know I've been Gaga'd out. I was over the Gaga. I was.
You were Goo over Gaga, but now you're Gaga'd out.
I'm Gaga'd out.
You're gone. Gone on the Gaga.
Gone. You're right.
I just want to keep doing that. Can we just keep doing that?
Gaga. I was telling Dylan's sister yesterday about how your baby
nah to the Gaga, dude.
Nah to the Gaga. I was telling her about how I talked with your baby and he was giving me full sentences and then it hit me with the I was like, I don't know what that is. Anyways,
Lindsay said yesterday, she was like, how are you getting better at speaking but getting more unintelligible? She was like, he can say Gallimimus, but sometimes like I just don't know.
Literally looked at me on the phone and went, I was like, I don't know what that means.
I think Harry Styles is a better artist than Lady Gaga.
I think Harry Styles is a better artist. I prefer his music more. I think all around he's
the harder choice artist. Though is him versus Dua Lipa. Like, dude, Dua Lipa. Well, you know what? No, I take it back. It's not that hard. Harry Styles. Because Dua Lipa was a model who went into music, and she does make fantastic music. I love her music. It's very like cool, experimental,
it's
70s.
It's cool poppy. Yeah. I like it. But definitely, I'm still going Harry Styles.
He's such an amazing like songwriter. Like truly, he's just an amazing songwriter. He's
incredible. Harry Styles versus Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, right.
Harry Styles.
Really, I agree. I couldn't imagine a world
without him.
Without Harry Styles. Harry Styles has influenced so much.
Can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
I think if Sabrina Carpenter was able to do things the way she wanted to do it, because she is a phenomenal singer. Like I cannot say that like music, like writing, pop, all of that aside, like she is a phenomenal singer. And I think that she also could be a fantastic songwriter if she was like, she is now like glued into pop. Do you know what I mean? And like, she has now made this like image of herself that her songs have to be the way that they have to be. But like, she has past albums that are beautiful,
right?
Like, beautifully written, like storylines incredible. So I think that if she were able to do things the way she would want to do them, I think it'd be a harder decision. I do. I think it would be a harder decision.
Although, if we're going cosmic like we did last time, Harry Styles was in One Direction. One Direction definitely directly impacted Sabrina Carpenter because she would have been a child around the time that One Direction.
For sure.
Yeah. So like
was big.
Without One Direction, you wouldn't have had Sabrina anyways.
Did you see that clip? Oh, maybe we watched it together where the guy asked Simon Cowell if he knew who One Direction was.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? Anyway.
That's hilarious though.
What do you mean?
No, I agree. I'm
going Harry Styles. I think Harry wins modern pop. As he should. King, honestly. King behavior. And he was on the front page of a magazine wearing a dress. That's cool.
He's such a great
artist.
I
think he's fully straight. I could be wrong on that, but like
pretty
genuinely,
sure.
I think he. I
Yeah, I'm
think
pretty
he is.
sure.
He literally was just like, they're not gonna like it if I wear a dress, and so I'm gonna do that.
This next
So
one,
good.
number 7 is pop icons. So we had modern pop. This is your
Icons.
grandfathers, grandmothers of the world of pop. First up is Crazy.
I got
Honestly, yeah, I think I do too.
Do we say it on 3?
Yeah, ready?
1, 2,
2,
3.
3. Michael
Jackson.
But just for fun's sake, we know where it's going. But
It's Michael Jackson and Madonna.
first
We're
up,
really
Michael
bad
Jackson.
at this bracket part.
First
We're
up,
really
Michael
bad at
Jackson
bracket.
versus Madonna.
First up is Michael Jackson versus Madonna. I'm
It's
definitely
Michael
going
Jackson.
It's Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
We don't even have to defend that. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
If you get bent out of shape, it's not that serious. Be so real.
Madonna, I'm gonna be honest with you, could do without her.
Could do without.
This next one though is where it gets tricky.
That one's hard. That one is hard.
Because you have Prince versus Whitney Houston.
Prince versus, I'm gonna say something crazy. Gosh, I should not be on a music show. I don't care very strongly either way. I think that they both had like, they hold their honor for a reason. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can respect it. Even though I don't listen to Prince, I can respect it all day long. I don't listen to Whitney Houston either. But I will always love you.
I listen to both. I think that Whitney Houston had some great chops.
Yeah.
But it's Prince, dude. Like
I was gonna say, should we go with like who was a crackhead?
But yeah, Prince, dude. I mean, one of the greatest musicians of all time.
No, I agree. You have to go Prince. Ask Eric Clapton.
Exactly.
Ask this next one. Oh no. Oh no.
Which I think is the funniest joke. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. This is why AI impresses me, okay? I did not put the order together on any of these musicians. I had some input on I decided the genres.
Yeah.
And then I gave it examples from each one of those genres.
Yeah.
And then asked it to put together 8 of each, right? To make this bracket. This motherfucker knows our show in and out. Knows all of us, knows our personalities, knows all of our inside jokes.
I hate that.
It also knows what we look like.
No, it doesn't.
But it was smart enough to put Elton John versus Billy Joel, which I think is the greatest joke of all
honestly,
time.
That's really funny. Chat, you did good, chat. That's really funny. Oh gosh, here's the thing. Yeah. Either you have no Tiny Dancer.
If you ask Lindsay, these are the exact same person.
And you know what? She's kind of real for that. They kind of are. I absolutely see where she's going with that. Same with Led Zeppelin and Aerosmith are the same people in my head.
That's crazy. Actually.
That whole like their names and their
Led
names
Zeppelin and
like
Leonard Skinner. You mean
that's what I mean.
That's what you mean. From? I have no idea.
I'm thinking of Run DMC.
Different.
I'm thinking of Walk This Way.
But Elton John versus Billy Joel, that's so fucking funny. This is my first time reading this list, by the way. I did not know about this joke beforehand. That's so funny.
Joke.
Billy Joel.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Out of respect for our first ever guest on this show, one Matthew Newman. Billy Joel.
It's either like, and I can love Elton John for what he did, but he did that song with Lady Gaga, and then that's all that ever played for a year. And I was like, I'm kind of Elton John'd out too. I'm gonna be so real with you. I can respect him. I can do without him. Billy Joel all the way. Piano Man. Oh gosh, what a great hit.
Next up, Stevie Wonder. Who's not in? Stevie Wonder versus Cyndi Lauper. Honestly, great pick. Great matchup. Because both of these artists are notably blind.
Yeah.
Both of them are notably a woman.
Yes.
Any other notable attributes you want to give Taylor?
They're both white, so I've heard.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
Duh. Average. The obvious one. For realsies, though, girls just want to have fun, dude.
That is true. That is true.
However, I see trees of
That's
green.
not Stevie Wonder.
That's not Stevie Wonder. Who is that?
Nope.
Who is that?
Armstrong.
Oh, Neil.
Nope, that's the astronaut. Louis.
Louis. I don't know a Stevie Wonder song. I'm sorry. I think I gotta go Sydney on this one.
Ebony and Ivory is the one that I love. He did that with Paul McCartney, but he has a lot of great songs. Superstition, dude.
Honestly, I'm gonna say it.
Writing on the wall.
I don't want to be ableist, so I'm gonna go Stevie Wonder.
I don't want to be racist, so I'm also gonna go Stevie Wonder.
Perfect. I also think like what he does is incredible.
Pretending to be blind, yeah, I think that's pretty incredible too.
I mean, Helen Keller did it, and look where she got.
Oh, I take it back, Stevie. I'm just kidding. I know for a fact you are absolutely blind, and so is Helen Keller. Taylor's a racist.
No, well, at least Helen Keller can't hear it. Stevie, I always knew you were blind. You remember have you ever seen the clip where Lady Gaga tries to catch him slacking? Honestly, she's funny. I might not like her music, but she's funny.
Stevie Wonder, Taylor's not racist. She just lives in Florida, and, well, you don't need it anymore.
You don't need it anymore.
This last section...
Oh, we didn't...
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Michael Jackson versus Prince.
Prince, that's...
Perfect.
I would personally say Prince. I'm
Prince also going to say Prince.
But I don't know if I can do that to the legend of Michael without Michael Jackson. Cosmically.
Yeah.
Think of everything that we lose. You lose a shit ton without Michael Jackson. How many artists got into music because of Michael
Jackson? And you know what?
How many musicians, how many actors, actresses, dancers?
Did you see the Michael Jackson movie?
I have not yet. I heard it was
either.
good.
I heard it was fantastic. He was a fantastic man. He really was.
How many children would have grown up with completely normal childhoods?
So I was going to make that joke, and then it didn't feel right. Do you know what I mean? Because like genuinely, I was going to say something crazy when we started talking about it, and I was like, ugh.
I think that the way I just did it, because I am me, it's okay. I can understand you not taking that route.
Yeah,
but
maybe I shouldn't.
Like I said, I stand by what I said.
Honestly, I think I'll go Michael Jackson. I think Prince is phenomenal.
I mean, you have to. Prince is a better musician, a far more charismatic man.
But Michael Jackson is a legacy.
Literally.
Prince is a legend. Don't get me wrong. Prince is a legend. Michael Jackson is a legacy.
Michael Jackson, arguably, in this is very, very dystopian future. Let's say 1,000 years from today.
Yeah.
There will be the same type of historical writings about Michael Jackson as there were about like prophets surrounding themselves around Jesus.
Yes.
Like that's the level of notoriety of Michael Jackson.
100%. I could not agree more.
The only person more famous in our entire existence as man was Jesus Christ.
It literally goes Jesus Christ or Michael Jackson. Those are the choices.
Literally. And it's crazy to me, and this is going to be a real wild take. That entire concept is crazy to me because I personally don't
believe
think
in either.
don't think that Jesus was that great. No, I don't think that Michael Jackson. I don't think that Michael Jackson was that great. I really don't.
No, me either. I
decent
could not
songs.
care less.
Like he's got good songs.
Couldn't care less about the man.
But
the people
the
who love him love him.
The people that love him Love him.
No, can I put it this way? It goes Jesus Christ, Michael Jackson, Taylor Swift,
Creed. Oh, okay.
Nickelback.
Girl.
I'm she from the edge. Do we just like, okay? So Michael Jackson, obviously. We then
Michael
have Elton
Jackson,
John, or
Billy Joel.
sorry,
Billy Joel
Billy
versus
Joel,
Stevie Wonder.
I'm going Billy Joel.
Yeah. Well,
However,
he can see.
exactly. It's okay. We're going to cut our losses though, because we are going to choose Michael Jackson at the end. So PEMDAS, everything is fine.
PEMDAS. I like where you went there. Let's move on to number 8, because I know this is running a little long.
No, they're fine. Our people love us.
Garth Brooks, or I'm sorry, country/southern rock. This is our final category. Yes, this is our final category.
Go back.
Sorry.
I like just quit. Like, I know I love the discussion part of it, but also in my head, I'm like, no, I got it. I'm good.
Garth Brooks versus George Strait.
George Strait.
Thunder rolls and lightning strikes.
Is that Garth Brooks? Shoot.
Another love grows cold.
Do a George Strait one.
I only know his Christmas stuff.
I love his Christmas stuff. That's my problem, you see. I love chestnuts roasting on an open fire, dude. I'm going George Strait.
Roasting on an open fire. I would say Garth Brooks. Personally.
Ooh, okay.
Garth Brooks has the legacy of being like the biggest selling artist of all time.
So, okay, no, you're so right. I need to stop looking at it as like a personal thing, and I need to start looking at it.
Friends in
that's Garth Brooks.
Places, yeah.
Oh my god!
Where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Garth Brooks.
All the way. No, it's crazy. Actually, Johnny
Garth Brooks
Cash,
might
Dolly
be
Parton.
taking this whole thing. Actually,
I literally was just about to say.
Simply on that song alone. Hold on. Let me fact check that. I need to make sure that's the song.
Imagine it's the Zac Brown band.
It's definitely not.
Okay, I'll go with the next one. Johnny Cash or Dolly Parton? Here's the thing.
Easy, Johnny Cash.
I was gonna say love Johnny Cash. However, 9 to 5, dude.
Working 9 to 5.
Man, I feel like a woman.
Oh nope, wrong lady.
Oh, who does that one?
Shania Twain.
Oh, she's not on here. That's crazy. I have to tell you a really funny joke that was made at work, but I don't think I can tell it on the podcast. So remind me after.
Okay.
But please remind me Shania Twain.
Okay, it is Garth Brooks that sings Friends in Low Places. So I think based off of that song alone, I'm going him all the way.
Him all the way, but we're going to go Garth Brooks. We're going to go Johnny Cash. We're going to go, you and I are going to disagree on this. I'm going to go Zac Brown Band. I'm sure you want to go Chris Stapleton.
No. I could care less about Chris Stapleton. I think he's a really solid singer. Like, I think he's a phenomenal singer. And I like that he's one of the few country singers that I actually respect what he does.
Yeah.
He also treads that line between like country and rock. But like truly, like him and Zac Brown both have my respect as country artists. I don't give much respect to country artists.
Yeah.
But those are two singers that I genuinely respect what they do.
I do love the Zac Brown Band a lot. I do listen to them almost daily. I listen to them.
And Zac Brown has his own side project where he does completely EDM music.
Yo, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, so we're going to go Garth Brooks. We're going to go Johnny Cash. We're going to go Zac Brown. And then we have Alabama and the Chicks. I'm personally going
Alabama.
The Chicks.
Oh. Not going Alabama?
I don't know what that is.
Hold on 1 second. I will sing you a little tune.
Okay.
I just got to confirm that they sing this song.
We have a music show.
Yeah, again, country is just not like I respect it. I loved it back in the day. And
it's not my thing. It's like I love it. What comes on, you know, and Friends in Low Places, I'm gonna listen to all day long.
Whoa, play me some mountain music.
Oh
like
yeah,
Grandma
Alabama.
and Grandpa used
to. The Chicks I could do without. Alabama all the way. So then we have Garth Brooks, Johnny Cash. I hear the train coming.
It's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the
Seen the
sunshine
sunshine
since
since
I don't
I
know
don't know
when.
when.
I'm stuck in Folsom
Most all right,
Prison.
calm down.
Who
Garth Brooks.
sings?
Because how often are you actually listening to that Johnny Cash song? Do you know what I'm saying?
I play it often because I perform it.
Honestly, I don't even think I think I just like your version of that song. I'm gonna be so real with you. I think I could do without Johnny Cash. I'm going Garth Brooks over Johnny Cash. Then we have Zac Brown Band over Alabama. I'm still gonna go Zac Brown Band over Alabama, personally. But then you have the Zac Brown Band versus Garth Brooks. And truly, it's going to sound crazy, but on that song alone, I'm still going to go Garth Brooks. I think you're right. I think Garth Brooks takes it.
So Alabama also sings the song. That's what I was looking up. Sorry. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man.
I no, I take it back. Actually, Zac Brown Band, I could probably do without.
So
Dude, I don't
Alabama,
know,
it's Alabama versus Garth Brooks for
Toes
sure.
in the sand, dude. Country Fried.
I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand.
We got toes in the water. We got chicken fried. We got the hang on. I can't remember the name of it. Hang on, stand by.
Sweet Annie.
I don't know that one.
Sweet Annie. Hear me out though.
Chicken fried, toes, knee deep with Jimmy Buffett.
My life, is directly impacted, influenced
by Alabama.
by Friends in Low Places.
No, that's what I'm saying.
How many amazing nights I have ended by singing that song?
No, Garth Brooks takes the cake. Don't get me wrong.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I could live in a world where
that song doesn't exist.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. No, I absolutely agree. I'm saying that song alone, that gives me the same the same feeling as Mountain Mama. You know what I'm saying?
That song gives me the same feeling as our national anthem. You throw that
Cut by
song,
Toby
dude.
Keith.
You throw that song on, and it's been a great night. It's impossible to finish a night without hearing that song.
I love white trash country music.
Yeah, it used to be good.
God, I love Toby Keith. I do. I love Toby Keith so much.
Now, Alabama also directly impacted my life. That's basically our entire childhood. Like that's our childhood.
But with this, I'm saying over Zac Brown Band, I'm going Alabama. So then you have Alabama and Garth Brooks. With that, Friends in Low Places, Garth Brooks.
Is it weird that Friends in Low Places talking about it is making my tongue tingle? Like I want to drink.
No,
I might have a problem.
I might have a problem. I need to listen to it and hold my friends like this.
Yes.
Like that's what I need. I need a Coors Light in hand.
Camaraderie, dude.
Camaraderie.
So just to recap everything, we have number 5 is still open. We're going to put a question mark there because you guys are going to decide Kanye versus Eminem. Okay. Number 6, we decided on Harry Styles.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was looking at the wrong one. Harry Styles, yes.
Number 7, we decided on Michael Jackson. And number 8 is Garth Brooks. Now, I worry that Garth Brooks might clean house.
You think so? I don't think so.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
Do you want to know what my outcome? What I think it's gonna be? I think it's gonna be Chili Peppers versus Garth Brooks.
It might be, Taylor. You might be right.
And honestly, I'm not mad either way.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
buckle my shoe.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I see what we got to do here. So we have 8 out of the 12 picked. We still have to get 8, 9, 10, 11, 4 more. So we have to go back through the losers in episode 3 to pick 4 more that move on.
Gosh, this is why I don't get into sports.
And then we come into our Sweet 16.
Yes, because the way sports works is the losers then have to go against each other so that we can have a
Right.
winner from the losers. This is where I got confused with the Cup of the World because the people weren't actually out, and then the games didn't actually start until the championships started
Right.
between the losers and the winners.
Right. So we have to come up with
Go
four more.
team.
We have to come up with 4 more to enter
Yes.
the bracket.
Yes.
And then we will do our Sweet 16 and we will start getting this thing narrowed down. So we've got 2 more episodes of this bracket coming at you.
Yes.
If you didn't love it so far, you're not going to love it moving forward. So just be prepared. But I'm having a blast.
And if you don't agree, your opinion's wrong.
This is a 4-part series that we're doing on this thing, and it's so fun.
This is a great time. I enjoy sport brackets. I enjoy this. I'm having a good time.
That being said, Taylor, it is that time of the evening.
It is. All right, everybody. If you like today's episode, go ahead and give a big thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you can be notified every time we post new videos.
Yes. Check out that YouTube page, guys. Subscribe. And Taylor, what would be a question to have everybody answer in the comments this week?
If you could only choose one sauce for the rest of your life, are you choosing an Alfredo sauce or are you choosing a red tomato based sauce? The real question is, are you choosing chicken fettuccine or spaghetti?
What a weird question. Had nothing to do with anything that we talked about, but I'll take it.
Oh, was it supposed to?
It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to.
If you
I like it.
Choose Kanye's worst moment.
No. I like it. Let's go with your Alfredo sauce. You heard her. In the comments, let us know which one are you choosing. You got red tomato based sauce or a white Alfredo?
Yeah.
Just know that one of them means you're racist and the other one's the correct answer. Just to hold up. Just
one means you're racist and one means you're poor.
There you go.
Let us know in the
comments. And only we know the answer.
No, you're not supposed to this.
What's going to be really weird is when we have all these comments about different sauces and neither one of us remember. And we'll be like, why the fuck is everyone talking about Alfredo sauce? All right, everybody.
All right, guys.
It's been absolutely incredible. And as always, Taylor, have fun, monster trucks.